Welcome, in front of me is a Motorola Razr 5G, and today I'll show you how to bypass the Google verification. And now you will see that soon that the device is locked, but we can start off right away with the bypass because we will need to go to the verification screen and back. So to get started, what you want to do is select any kind of other language that uses just different keyboard. So Greek, Russian, or any kind of other language that, as you can see right here, has a different keyboard. Different letters will suffice, so I'm gonna stick with Greek right here. And from there we want to go through the setup as we did basically in English, or as we would normally go through it. And as you can see, there's the pattern verification, but we can tap on the use Google account, and you can see right here that it is locked. So from here you want to tap on the search there and hold your globe icon, go to language settings, which is just this text at the bottom, and from here you want to tap on add a keyboard, which is the blue button at the bottom, and choose any kind of option that doesn't have an arrow. So as you can see, once you tap on it, you have the add option, blue text, and once you add it, what you want to do is back out straight back to the first page, change the language back to your desired language, and again progress through the setup. And from here, again, hold the globe icon, and you want to start off by changing your keyboard back to QWERTY, which is the second alphabet, as you can see. I already have it selected. I attempted this before, so that's why it's already selected. And once you select it, it will close. So then hold the globe icon once more, and then choose language settings again. Go to add keyboard, and from here you want to look for option that does have an arrow, which Albanian is one of the options right here with an arrow. Once you open it up, tap on the three dots, go to help and feedback, let it load, and once it does, you want to tap on the describe your issue and type in Morse code. Now typing in just two letters like MO seems to bring up use Morse code as suggested. So there we go, use Morse code, select it, and from here tap on a video to load it up, and tap on the three dots and go to watch later. This in turn will open up Chrome. Now by default you will have two pop-ups. So number one, you will have to accept terms and service, so it will be accept and continue, and then it will ask you if you want to sync your Google whatever. Just select no thanks, and from there tap on the search bar and navigate to HardReset.info bypass. So like so, you can see right at the top, and go to it, and from here scroll down, tap on settings up, and this will open up settings, and from here you want to go to security right over here, and then you have screen pinning, so tap on it, enable screen pinning. And keep in mind that we used to have a pattern as a unlocking method. So now once we enable it, we can set up a different unlocking method. Now like I said, we had a pattern, so I'm going to go with a pin this time around. So select pin, and I'm going to make it fairly simple. 1 2 3 4. Next, repeat it 1 2 3 4. Confirm to save it. Now I don't want to add any fingerprints. I'm just going to cancel this, and from here all I'm going to do is just back out, and there we go. As you can see, I simply just progressed through the setup once more by tapping don't copy, and this is previously where we had the pattern as unlocking method, and the next page, as you can see, is the use Google verification. So going back to it, so now all we need to do is just simply verify it by putting in the pattern that the pin that we have set. Confirm it, and there we go. The device is now fully unlocked. Now if you want to be super safe, you could also finish it up by performing a reset of the device. So simply quickly finish the setup of the device by skipping basically everything that you have set, or that it asks you to set. so I'm gonna skip adding any kind of protections. And from here we can go to settings, scroll all the way down to system, tap on advanced and select reset options, erase all data, factory reset, erase all data, and again confirm it with that pin that we have set, 1 2 3 4, erase all data, and the process will now begin. And this will ensure that all the leftover data from previous account that was blocking us will be completely removed. And once the process is finished, we should be then greeted with the Android setup screen once more. But from there we can simply perform a setup of the device as though it is new. So you can skip Wi-Fi connection and all that stuff, or connect to it, whatever you want you can do. Basically the device is at that point fully unlocked. So let's wait for it to finish up, and again once it has, I'm just gonna go through a quick setup screen. And as you can see now the process is finished, so again let's go through the setup. And like I said, I'm gonna go through it fairly quickly, skipping most of the things and mentioning the important parts like the Wi-Fi connection. Now the device would still be locked. This option at the bottom, setup offline, would not be accessible, but because the device is unlocked, we can simply skip Wi-Fi connection. And like I also mentioned, if you want to, you can connect to Wi-Fi and then add your Google account if that's what you want. Also you can add the screen locks, fingerprints, whatever you want. Go right ahead. I'm doing it fairly quickly, basically skipping everything, and I think I'm right about done with the setup. And as you've seen, there was nothing stopping me. It just allowed me to basically skip almost everything, and there we go. As you can see, that is how you would bypass the Motorola Razr 5G Google verification. And if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.